This headband was made with using these. These are rings, and I got them at a craft store. Right here is $2.29, but if I got it at Hobby Lobby, if you use your 40% coupon with it, it comes out to like $1 something. And it says these are fasteners. You can find these in the same place you'll get like your seam ripper and your measuring tape and all that other cool sewing stuff. They come in also in different sizes. This is the medium size ones. The smaller ones fit like right around my pinky, and then the bigger ones are probably like a third size bigger. Okay, they are 1 1/8 inch, 2.8 centimeters, if you wanted to use the same size I used. You'll also, for this, you'll want to have hot glue gun, scissors, and your ribbon. I'm going to use ribbon that is 1/4 inch. It doesn't matter what type of ribbon you use. I'm going to use this one because I want red, and this one I've had for a while that I got for free. I don't know where. I don't know who gave it to me. So I'm going to use this, but it doesn't matter what kind of ribbon you use. You could also use just regular, the fabric ribbon. This one is actually the kind that comes on the end of balloons. I'm not exactly sure what the name of it is. So you'll grab one ring and put some glue on it. And then just start going around. And you'll twist this all the way around until you get right back to where you started. I like to put glue every once in a while while I'm wrapping it, just to give it more security. Okay, now that I've reached the bottom, grab another fastener little circle, and then just start wrapping it tight around this one, the next one. I would wrap it probably twice. From here to here, just to give it more security. Just like that. Once you have that done, you can just continue wrapping it up around here. Once you get to the base again and you have this completed 8, and just make sure you cover all of the white as much as possible from here so you don't see it. And since I can't get my ribbon all the way in there, I'm just going to wrap it one more time right here just to cover it a little bit better. And now you can't even see it. So now I'm done with this, and I'm going to glue the end on the top, or on the bottom. I'm going to glue it right here on the bottom and just cut it. If you are using ribbon, you'll want to gently put a little bit of fire right here from a match or something, and just lightly do it so you don't want to like burn the whole thing. Just do a little bit just so that it won't fray. Now I'm going to make another pair. Okay, now that I have these two done, I'm going to connect them together. A little bit of glue here. and then I'll wrap it. Make sure you always leave a little wiggle room because you're going to want these to move around a little bit, like that, because it's going to go around your head. You don't want it to be really straight and flat and tight. So I make sure I put the glue on this side so that this side is loose and can move around. But you don't want to leave it too loose. Now, just play with it and you'll kind of understand where you want it to be. So now I glue here on that side, tighten it, and then I wrap it one more time. Okay, maybe that was like 3 times, but it's because I want to finish on the bottom. I've decided that this is the side I want to be on the bottom. So now I'll just put some glue here. Make sure it's always on the side that you don't care if it moves, to leave one side movable. And now you just cut it. So just keep making them until you have your desired length. Okay, here you can see I used 12 of these, and in the box comes 14. So you would only still need to buy one. Now you can see how cute this is turning out. And for the bottom, I will use this elastic band that I have that's kind of falling apart. Cut it in half. Okay, now I'm going to glue one end to here. And then the other end on the other side. Okay, now I'm using this ribbon to wrap it. I wrapped it about 2 or 3 times. Once you think it's secure, you can cut the ribbon. And on the other side, I'm going to wrap it so to cover it and to make it more secure. And if you're like me and headbands tend to fall off your head too easily, just flip this inside out and just put some glue. It doesn't even have to be all over it, just a little bit. Make it flat. And what this does is just like a plastic covering on it so that it'll stick to your head. And just go all the way down. And this way it'll hold onto your hair a little bit better and it won't slide off as easily. Okay, and here is the finished product. See if I can get it on her head. Oops. Okay. And it looks really cute all the way around. I totally love it. And remember, you can always use, like, just play with it and use like different color ribbon. You could even two different color ribbons, wrap it together to give it a different effect. You could put your ribbon in here to make it like a peace sign, or just a line through the center just to look different. I use 12 for mine, but you could probably need less if you use the bigger ribbons, and it'll look different with each circle you put on, with each size of circle. And with different thicknesses of ribbon, you would probably need less. I used an inch and three. I used a foot and 3 inches for individual circles. If you were gonna add 2 at a time, it would be 2 feet and 6 inches, and that seems to be enough to wrap both of them completely with and leave a little extra. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you liked it, and subscribe so you can see more of my awesome ideas. And thanks for watching. Bye!